Hello, my amazing friends and family. Welcome to Blessing Cookhouse, and you are cooking with Blessing. Guys, in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a quick bitter Torborgee soup. So, guys, without no wasting your time, let's get straight into the ingredient. Now, I have a pot and I just pour the goat meat and also fish as well. Add a little bit of water. And then I went in with my homemade seasoning. I put a little bit of that. And then I followed that with some salt. And then I went in with crayfish. And then I will just put a little bit of crayfish in there. And then after that, guys, I followed that with some Maggi cube. And then I went in with some dashed onion. I put that one. And then, guys, after that, I would just cover the pot and I would just allow it to cook for a few minutes. And after that, guys, I mix everything together. Sorry, guys, my hands is actually in the way. And then I added some water as well. And then after I add the water, I went in with some dry fish. I'm using 2 different dry fish. Then after I add my dry fish, I just went in with the beta ball, fresh beta ball. I just went to the African shop and I just came across this beta ball. I said, wow. And after that, guys, I will just remove the fish from the pot so that it will not scatter in. Cover the pot, let it cook, and then after I needed to add a little bit more water. Then I added a little bit more water so that it will continue to cook. And after some time, the soup is all ready. So what I'm going to do here now, guys, I'm going to remove all the meat and I'll also remove the fish out of the pot so that I will be able to smash or smooth the beta ball, because I don't want to do it together like that. Everything will just mash in and I don't want that. So after that, guys, it is time for me to just go ahead and just mash this beta ball until it become the way I want it. And once that I'm using the potato masher, that's what I'm going to use to be doing there. It's very easy. It's very quick to use. If you like, you can put it in a mortar and you can pan it as well if you want to, or you can blend it if you want. But I want that rough kind of looking bitter ball soup that I'm making. And after that, guys, I will now go ahead and add in some palm oil. So the palm oil I'm using Torborgee oil because I'm cooking bitter Torborgee. So I added some Torborgee oil in, and this Torborgee oil you can actually eat it with any soup, potato grain, cassava, because it doesn't hold the tongue, but it's a really good, nice Torborgee oil. So I just pour as much oil as I want. Not too much oil, because too much of everything is not good. You have to balance in between everything, guys. So once I mix it and I needed to add a little bit more, and then I went ahead, I put, guys, pardon me because my hands is in the way, yeah. Where I stand to actually do this video, I didn't know that my hands were actually in the way like this. But thank God I watched the video so that my next video will not be, this mistake will not repeat in it. And guys, I put all my proteins and everything, and I will just mix everything together beautifully. And please, please, please taste for seasoning to see if you need to add more seasoning, you add seasoning. So once I mix everything, and I just went in back with my fish, and then I add the fish on, and I will just mix that, cover the pot, and I will just allow it to cook for a few minutes, not for too long. And after a few minutes, guys, it's time for me to again to mix the soup to make sure that it's not burning at the bottom of it. So once I've done mixing everything, I will taste for seasoning. So right now, I'm off the stove. Never ever leave Torborgee on the stove while it's cooking. You add in the soda. If you do, it's just going to waste over. So once that, I just off the stove completely. Let it cool down a little bit. And here I have some baking soda that I'm going to be using. And I also have the Torborgee soda, and that is the country soda. This one, you need to be very mindful. You do not put too much of it. If it's your first time using, they do not put too much, because if you put too much, it's going to be a lot and you will pass your time in the toilet. Absolutely. And then after that, I went in with baking soda. I'm just putting the soda according to how I want it to taste in my mouth. So you do not put too much of the, we know how baking soda add. If you put too much of the soda, like, you're gonna have that bitter taste and you may not be able to really enjoy your soup. Okay, guys. So once I put the soda and then I take my time and I mix it. To be honest with you guys, all the torborgee that I'm cooking, this is the best torborgee ever that I have cooked, because what I add the soda. Once you add the country soda, it take the taste to another level. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching and God bless you all. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and if you find this video helpful, please subscribe for more cooking video, because there is more deliciousness where this one came from. I will see you all in my next video.